as the first speaker.
And my name is Sylvia Firdaus. I'm as the second speaker. And I'm Mufidul Ummah. I'm as a third speaker.
And my name is Muhammad Ghazali. I'm as a cameraman.
And this video project, we are going to guide you to the
Wisata Bahari Lamongan.
and see you on the destination.
Hello guys, now we are on our way to WBL. Our journey starts from Unisda Lamongan campus, then from the Sukodadi T junction, we turn north, straight ahead, through the countryside and a little forest, about 40 minutes until we reach the village of Derajat Paciran Lamongan. Then we pass several alleys and people house until we get to the North Coast Highway. After that, we turn left to west forward. After about 5 minutes, we will arrive at WBL.
I will tell you about Wisata Bahari Lamongan history. Established since 2004, this tourist spot in Lamongan is very crowded with tourists who come alone or with their families. Not even a few foreign tourists also come here. Wisata Bahari Lamongan is considered very suitable to be used as an exciting vacation spot with family, children, relatives, and colleagues. The reason is that in this Wisata Bahari Lamongan, the tourism categories are very complete, starting from ride for games, marine tourism, educational tour like in Bogor, to seafood specialties that you can find in this Wisata Bahari Lamongan. Not only that, various platforms and facilities are also available, quite complete to support tourist activities. Before the establishment of Wisata Bahari Lamongan, this area was known as Tanjung Kodok. The name Tanjung Kodok is given because there are indeed large chunks of rock on the beach that look like frog facing the sea when seen at a glance from a distance. Since the introduction of this Tanjung Kodok, the local government in 2004 developed this tourist attraction and established an Wisata Bahari Lamongan in an area of 11 hectares around this Tanjung Kodok. So it became a tour until now. Even talk from 2019, there has been a COVID-19. It's also closed, but the tour is talking about how to keep visitor by still complying with the protocol. It's not wrong if you choose a vacation to this Wisata Bahari Lamongan. In addition to its location, which is not too far the center of Lamongan city. Here there are also various kinds of rides that support your holiday activities with your family.
The facilities provided in WBL are quite a lot. In addition to rest and play areas, there are also musola, toilet, health clinic, Wi-Fi, breastfeeding areas, food court, and swimming pool. WBL is close and even merged with Tanjung Kodok Beach Resort and Hotel. So, if you stay at Tanjung Kodok Beach Resort and Hotel, you can also automatically travel to WBL because that is one of the facilities provided by the hotel.
Hello! Welcome to visit us in our destination. And before we entering the locker room, we must obeying the healthy protocol and using the mask like this and then
social distancing.
washing hand. After this we must washing our hand so we can enter the locker room. Okay,
Come on, guys.
After washing our hands and wearing masks, we can go to the ticket counter. We don't walk too far, and Wow, it's very quiet, guys. There is only one person in the queue. And then we are next. For the various tickets at WBL, the price varied greatly. Like in the weekend, the tickets are 50,000, 100,000, 130,000, and in the usually day, the tickets are 40,000, 75,000, and 97,500,000. Now we go into the cat house. In it, there are many kinds of cute cats. They are in their respective cage, and the cats are very adorable. Their colors are also very various. Some are black, white, and brown. The cats are mostly sleeping, either because it's still early or they have had breakfast. In the agility area, there are various types of agility games like shooting, arrow games, and etc. In 3D cinema, we quiet first because there are still people in the room and it's showing. The film shown is a Dracula film. In it, we watch with a group of elementary school children who were having recreation there. Now we are going to the Rotary ride. Yeah, it look interesting because many visitors who are riding the ride are shouting excitedly while logging. Finally, we tried the ride. We waited our turn to ride because there were no rides together. In the end, it was just the three of us, me, Sylvie, and Al. The sensation of riding the ride is really exciting, triggering adrenaline and heart rate for those who are a little afraid of heights like me, and a little dizzy because the ride keeps spinning. But there is also sense of pleasure and release of stress.
Okay, now we head to Istana Bawah Laut. Here seems to be devoted to children, but teenagers and adults can also ride some games like this train. And now we will try to take the train. Yay! We are already on the train. This train passes through the area behind the Rumah Sakit Hantu or the Ghost Hospital. There is also a miniature station along this track. We passed through a tunnel that contained miniature thieves such as fish and others. And yay! We finished our journey by train.
Wisata Bahari Lamongan also has a gazebo or a large resting place. While making a video, we take a break by enjoying the blue beach and seeing the Wisata Bahari Lamongan long bridge. There are also several water rides. For those of you who would like to play into water, you really have to try the camps. It is guaranteed to be addictive. Walking is. there is Texas City. There are so many cool statues. There is a cinema. There are animals such as cows and horse. Because the nuances are Texas. And we on the way to the exit. There is one place that you must visit again, namely the Anjuran one. There are many miniature guardians that are made small and pure. And you don't know you go there and see it can also be an insight. And finally, there is a center for souvenir after exiting the door, where we are greeted by seller by offering some of the product for sale. They are clothes, food, accessories, makeup, and etc.
Silakan Bapak, kita dari mahasiswa Universitas Islam Darul Lamongan, ISDA, jurusan Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris, dalam rangka mata kuliah English for Tourism atau bahasa Inggris untuk pariwisata. Nah, sekarang kami memilih Bapak untuk wawancara. Nama Bapak siapa ya? Kalau boleh tahu. Nama panjangnya? Kan yang melihat pengunjung juga itu sih paling ramai dari apa Pak?
Nggak perlu sejak pandemi.
Kalau sebelum pandemi?
Sebelum pandemi Sabtu Minggu pas kurang.
Sabtu Minggu paling ramai ya? Oh iya. Kalau jamnya Pak paling ramai favoritnya itu jam berapa?
Favorit jam berapa? Karena orang datang itu kan bisa pagi bisa siang sambil nunggu itu.
Terus kira-kira perbedaan yang paling mencolok sebelum pandemi sama pas pandemi itu apa Pak? Ya mas, selain mas, kayak maksudnya kayak jumlah pengunjung itu berapa ramainya Pak?
Pasti.
Kira-kira berapa persen?
Nggak bisa gitu. Cuma bukan kapasitas saya itu.
Tapi untuk tiket sebelum pandemi sama pas pandemi apakah tetap akan turun Pak?
Kemarin waktu awal-awal kemarin setelah untuk menjadi salah juga karena
Turun. Berapa ini Pak? Jadi berapa turun?
kemarin di satu bisa di satu. Pengunjung besar itu turun lagi. Dari harga berapa normalnya 1.000 ada diskon sekitar 35%. Kemudian ini sekarang 18 sudah mulai stabil.
Kalau sekarang sudah balik lagi normal. Bisa. Jadi terima kasih ya Pak.
Iya, sama-sama.
Sudah mau diwawancara. Okay, that's all from our adventure. Thank you for watching and see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.